What's up, guys? Super quick comparison of the Apple Airpods versus the Rowkin Bluetooth earbuds, which you can probably substitute any of the Bluetooth earbuds that have been released over the past year. The only reason I have these is because the AirPods have been impossible to find for the past several months. So I needed something that I could use while editing on my MacBook. And when I purchased these, I thought they would work out great, but there is a major problem. You see, there's a delay, a little tiny delay when I'm editing using Bluetooth, and that is a major no-no. The audio and the video needs to be in perfect sync, or else it just doesn't work. However, these are great earbuds. They don't look goofy in my ear. They're comfy, and it also does a decent job of blocking out external noises. And it only cost me about $100. I think they were on sale from $130. So if you don't need to edit using Bluetooth, these actually work pretty decently. By chance, I just happened to look on iStock Now this morning, and out of all the stores on the East Coast, there was like 2 stores that had these in stock, and one of the stores was the one that's right over the next city. So I got lucky. I got myself these AirPods just today, actually. I did get a chance to test them with my MacBook, which was sort of a pain to pair initially. It's supposed to pair automatically, but I had to reboot my MacBook twice before the AirPods actually showed up. After I finally got them paired, I tested them out with Finalcut. It works. There's no delay, and I think the reason why is because of the new W1 chips that are in the AirPods. They actually also have them in the Dr. Dre Beats, the wireless Beats, I believe. Yeah, apparently the chip is just a faster Bluetooth chip, and the reason why these have a delay is because the earbuds actually go into power save mode when there's not actual sound coming out of the device. When you do hit play, there's a little bit of a split-second delay, whereas these they power on almost instantaneously when you hit the play button. So these are probably going back. For me, I need to be able to edit using the Bluetooth. I mean, that's the reason why I need a Bluetooth, so that I can be wireless and editing at the same time. Also, let's talk about the fit of these. I know a lot of you are probably curious about how they fit. Very similar to the standard Apple earbuds. They've always been a little bit loose in my ears, and the reason why is because I have small, short ear canals. So they just kind of sit on the outside, but they're comfy. One thing with these style of earbuds is that it has a bit of a noise cancellation effect, whereas the AirPods, I can hear the ambient noise, which is actually not a bad thing, because there are many times where I'm sitting there editing and somebody's trying to get my attention and I'm just like in my own world. So that's kind of annoying. But with these, I can keep them in and still talk to people. And if you're commuting or if you work out and you want to block out the ambient noise, these don't do a really good job of that. However, the sound quality is amazing. The first time I listened to these, I was playing a YouTube video and a lady was talking, and I thought there was somebody next to me, and I looked. I'm like, oh, so yeah, the sound quality is great. Now, as far as whether or not they'll stay in your ear, for me, I don't think I could use these doing something physical, because they just feel too loose, and like I'm just shaking my see, they're falling out. They're falling out. There. See, they fell out. Probably the only time I'll ever use these is when I'm driving or when I'm sitting somewhere and editing. I don't listen to music when I work out, and I don't listen to music when I'm walking around. Overall, should you buy the AirPods? If you plan on doing any editing, video editing, I should probably clarify that. I guess it's obvious, right? If you're planning on doing any editing, get the AirPods, because actually not that bad when you compare them to Beats. Beats are like $300, so for $150, $160, that's not bad. These are actually pretty nice if you don't plan on doing any editing. I like these. Okay, that's it, guys. Sorry for my unprofessional review. I'm not a reviewer. I just wanted to give you guys my insight. Thanks as always for watching. If you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, hit the thumbs up. That really helps. Every thumbs up, every comment, that pushes my rank up a little bit in the YouTube world. So hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.